Namaste. I'm just tuning in for an angel message, see what's going on in my divine masculine's energy. Please take what resonates. Let the rest go for someone else to appreciate. This could be past, present, and future. Time is but an illusion. So odds are you're seeing this, and there's a message in here for you. So what does my divine masculine collective need to know? My love bugs. What do you need to know? Please rebuke all negative energy. If this doesn't resonate with you, let it go. Let someone else resonate. Enjoy the show. Always use your discernment when watching tarot, my reading. 111 on the timer. If you've been seeing angel number 111 a lot, that could be a clue that this is for you. Queen of Pentacles came out, but it fell out like in the sideways. So there could be a Queen of Pentacles in your energy that fell because look at her. She fell this way, so it's like face first. You could be around somebody, a Queen of Pentacles, who like fell face first down, tripped over something, or they're tripping. Could be, we have Earth energy. Someone's like business could have crumbled or is not working, or something's at a pause. Queen of Pentacles. So okay, someone fell like flat on their face. Some Queen of Pentacles. I don't know who that is to you. Could be anybody around you. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? How did she end up in this position? Somebody you may have worked with, or someone they work with. This could be someone you worked with, or someone they were working with. Maybe somebody tried working with you, and you didn't work with you're not working with them, so they fell on their face. I don't know. So somebody maybe tried working with you, and maybe you rejected this. Oh, an Empress. Empress on the floor. We'll put these back. So an Empress fell on the floor. I don't know if Empress is this Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups in the reverse is out here. Unhappy family, dysfunctional family, broken home, lack of security, lack of stability. King of Wands. So you're the King of Wands. I'm assuming you're the King of Wands. I almost am getting the vibe that you have your eyes. I feel like the Empress is not the same person as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like maybe some Queen of Pentacles approached you wanting to work with you as a team. But this person, maybe they wanted some sort of marriage with you, or this is the ending of a marriage, or an ending of a relationship, or they wanted some sort of happy family union, whatever, with you. And maybe they wanted to work with you. But King of Wands, King of Wands is about new and exciting, or like very passionate, kind of like you're a very great leader, and you're kind of more free-spirited in a way. Maybe you want to be, maybe the Queen of Pentacles approached you for some sort of relationship or something, and or something like that. But maybe you see an Empress. Maybe you didn't want to work with the Queen of Pentacles because you see an Empress, or you have your eyes on an Empress. Queen of Pentacles is very much more a foundation about wealth. Maybe you felt like this Queen of Pentacles was more about like money. Or they weren't working. Something wasn't working because, yeah. Okay, so clearly you don't want to work with somebody, or you're unhappy in a family situation, or you don't want to work with somebody, it's dysfunctional. Who's the Empress? Who's the Queen of Pentacles to you? Let's get these two people. There's two ladies around you. One of them want to work with you, or both of them want to work with you, or something. But these Queen of Pentacles came out next to the teamwork. So I think the Queen of Pentacles wants to work with you, but she fell flat on her face or something. It's not funny, but you know. So who are these two ladies? So who's this Queen of Pentacles? Could have something to do with an unhappy family or some sort of ending, something like that. Broken home. Who's the Queen of Pentacles who's kind of laying down? Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Or this Queen of Pentacles could have just come from some sort of broken marriage or something. Let's see, who's the Queen of Pentacles? Oh my God, that is so weird because I felt like the Death card in this energy just overall. It's somebody who you've closed, it's over, it's done. Something you've grown spiritually past, like there's something that's done and over with. This is Queen of Pentacles. So whoever that is, it could be the ending of that, like, you know, something, it's over or something. Somebody from your past maybe, or just in general, someone who's, I don't know, you don't see that in like a marriage type of way, or I don't know, take what resonates. So who's the Empress to you? Who's the Empress then? Somebody that you have been studying, watching, looking. The Hermit here is about somebody who's investigating. Somebody could be investigating you. The Empress could be interested in you or investigating you, or you are investigating the Empress. You're searching for a deeper truth, or this Empress is searching for a deeper truth in you. What type of energy are you? Do we want to know about you? Like, what type of energy are you in right now, collective? My Emperor, my DM, what type of energy are you in right now? Because you're clearly in the King of Wands energy, which is very magnetic, very outgoing, spontaneous, but you're also loyal, but you're adventurous. You're definitely adventurous. So what type of energy are you in right now, other than this adventurous King of Wands energy? This card is sticking out, just sticking out. You're in the type of energy of quick movements. Eight of Wands is about quick movements. It just tumbled, it flipped out of my hand. You're flipping, exciting times maybe, or like traveling, or maybe you're just in an exciting time of your life. Holiday romance is here. Maybe this is somebody, the Empress is somebody like, yeah. Your hard work is paying off. You're seeing results in your life. You're feeling very fiery. You're feeling accomplished. You're feeling, you know, exciting times. That's what you're in. You're in exciting times. So you've been watching this Empress, or this Empress has been watching you. 93 or 39 could be relevant, or March or September, January, and June. 13 or 31. 33, 39. Yeah. We'll keep the ones over there. So, anyways. You got your eyes on this Empress. How is this King of Wands? Is this King of Wands the one watching the Empress? I think so. How does this King of Wands feel about this Empress? Well, fantasy, fantasizing. Maybe you're fantasizing about this Empress, or dreamy feeling. Does this Empress know you? Does the Empress know the King of Wands? Oh. That is so funny. So Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries is all out here. I asked if this Empress knows you, and the Hanged Man came out, and the Hanged Man is all about perspective. They see you. They're hanging from a tree, and they're seeing you in a perspective. So they perceive you. Maybe they're not watching you, but they're perceiving the energy. I don't know. But this person's definitely hung up on you. That's funny. So you're fantasizing about the Empress, and the Empress is seeing you hung upside, like, you know, they're perceiving you, and they're stuck on you. Like this man on this tree here, or whatever that thing is. Interesting. So what do we need to know? What does the Emperor need to know? What perspective is this Empress viewing you? They're seeing you from a specific perspective. Let's actually get the Prism cards. I love these cards. What perspective is this Empress viewing you right now? Really focus on me so we can get this reading for you specifically. What's the perspective this Empress is viewing you? Confidence. I haven't seen this card before, but that's cute. Sunglasses, 333 on the timer. Confidence. So this Empress is either seeing you really confident, or this person has a lot of confidence about you. They're seeing you as very confident. Okay. How else are they perceiving you? Ideation, I mean. So you are coming up with new ideas. They're confident that you'll come up with a new idea. Or you come up with new plans and ideas, and they're confident. Or you're confident about... Well, that's kind of interesting, because the King of Wands is about spontaneous new ideas. So the fact that, and he's confident, you're confident with new ideas. This is just reiterating what you already are. It even says it on this card, confidence and optimism. Unexpected income also, maybe. I don't know, but this person sees you for exactly who you are. Or they're confident that you're gonna come up with some sort of idea. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Or not Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. She could be a fire sign. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here who's just laying there. What do we need to know about this woman? She's in the reading, so success. Success. Interesting. That's so funny. I mean, it's not funny, but she's like on the floor, facing on the floor, like flat, fell on her face. Success comes out on top of that. What's success? Successful. Maybe this is a successful ending of some sort because the death card is here. What has been successful here? Illumination. You see this person for who they are, or this person sees things for how they are, but there's been some sort of illumination about this person. It's like you've seen everything you need to see in a way. She's been exposed. What has she been exposed for? I don't know if these cards have the answer, but what has she been exposed for? Well, let's get the tarot deck, actually. What is she... You see this Queen of Pentacles for who they are, or you've exposed them for who they are, or they've been exposed. For what? What's been illuminated? Culmination. So we have 10 of Pentacles here, which is about like money, spiritual inheritance, and then you have the truth in the reverse. So something was not true about whatever this woman said about money, or something about this woman's inheritance or her money or her job, or something about that is not true. You found out something is not true about her job even, or some sort of money, some sort of inheritance. This person could have even said they're about to get millions from like an inheritance of the family, and you found out that's a lie, you know, just for an example. So you found out that this person was lying about something that has to do with money, wealth, stability, security. This person also is hostile. Exploitation is in here. Unclear thinking. Haste makes waste. So this Queen of Pentacles was lying about some sort of money or inheritance. Aquarius and Libra are here. So you see the truth about some lie here. Okay. So how does the King of Wands, so the King of Wands is you found out something, a lie about some sort of inheritance or something like that. Something that has to do with money and finances and working together, maybe, you know, something like that. So you know the truth about that, and you've been fantasizing about some sort of Empress in your energy, and the Empress sees you as confident, and you either are a good idea or you come up with good ideas, or they're confident you're going to come up with a good idea, or they like your idea. I don't know, they like the idea of you, something like that. That's how the Empress feels about you. How do you feel about the Empress? How do you feel about the Empress? You are kidding me right now. Love. Out of all these cards, love? You love the Empress? What? We got, okay, hold on. We gotta get a little more detail on this love. What is love to the King of Wands? What is this love we speak of? Alright, so So love. When this card arises, it's a sign to notice the love that exists in your life, whether as romantic, platonic, or familial love, or even an intense interest. Where and how is love manifesting in your life? How can you embrace it? So you're embracing the love that you have for this Empress. Okay. So now what? What do we need to know, Spirit? What now? What's gonna happen if you tell this Empress how you feel? Is that a good question? Should you tell this Empress? Spirit, should the DM tell this Empress how they feel? That's so funny. So this is the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings of romance, just passionate new beginnings, good news, physically starting something new, creative spark, urgency, accepting the challenge, potential growth, excitement, getting in the game. Well, how is this Empress going to respond to you? How is the Empress going to respond? Resilience, Nine of Wands. So, if you could see on the Nine of Wands, this Empress has been in some sort of battle, ongoing battles. She's tired, drained of energy, recovering. She's wary. She's going to be wary. She's in survival mode. She's learning from past failure. This Empress has been through some stuff. Let's just put it that way. So she's going to be very wary about any sort of rushing, passionate new beginnings and actions. She doesn't take shit because she has a backbone. And she's learned from past failures. This person's been through some battles, this Empress. She's been through some battles. Okay. Page of Cups. Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy. So this Empress will respond with love and kindness. Sensitive and thoughtful. Emotionally intelligent, intuition. So this is like a light love. Love and comfort and kindness is what this is. So she'll respond with love, comfort, and kindness. But in secret, she's been through some ongoing battle. Interesting. So what should the King of Wands focus on right now? What should the King of Wands focus on right now? So the Knight of Pentacles, patience, planning, money for sure. Definitely focus on your income. Time heals all wounds. Keep working hard. Someone who perseveres to reach a goal. So continue patiently planning, moving forward. Finances, focus a lot on the financial part. Patience and planning, really. So what's going to come out of the Emperor? Patiently planning, working on your routine. What's going to come out of that for my Emperor? King of Swords and the High Priestess. Those are two huge cards. It's a mystery. You're gonna find some sort of truth, some inner knowing. Trust yourself, spiritual insight, power. You're gonna be in some sort of authority position, definitely authority position, because the King of Swords and the King of Wands, you're definitely gonna be in some leadership position. Interesting. This is like a high priest energy. It's a very unique and solo route, but it's definitely powerful. You're very discerning. You know your inner truth. It is a mystery. Wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed. So stay excited. It's exciting times. What is this secrecy? What is this mysterious outcome the Emperor is going to be left with? Can we get a little bit more info on this? You're going to be in some sort of like authority position in the spirit world. It's like interesting. So what is this mysterious outcome? Ooh, anger. Determination. I feel like you know something, because anger has the eye on it. Maybe something you know something now, or you're gonna know something. What's this anger? You see something, you're angry, maybe with this person over here, because that's been negative. Or maybe you see something, you're angry, you're determined to what? You see something, you know something, and you're determined to rest, to put it to rest. Maybe you're gonna find something out that makes you angry, and it's gonna make you feel determined to change some stuff up, to rest. Put something to rest. That could be anything. So you may find something out that makes you angry, and it only makes you determined to put that thing to rest. Whatever that is, person, place, thing. Movement, yeah, and keep on moving. I don't know. Something like that. Interesting. Oh man. What? So So movement, you keep moving forward. There's some sadness in the energy because rejection, stop, and strength. So this Empress, at the moment she rejects you, whatever. Maybe you don't get out what you want out of her, but keep moving forward. It may make you angry, but you're determined to rest. But you keep moving past the sadness and stop, you know, stop sadness. Keep it moving with strength. And that comes out with strength at the end. So it may not even be with the Empress. It could be with something. You may have there may be something in your life that makes you mad. And you're just going to have to keep it moving with strength. It's going to take strength to just keep moving. But you got this. So, anyways, what comes after this rejection? Whatever this could be for you, what comes after this rejection for the King of Wands, the Emperor? What comes after? I mean, you know, life goes on. Two paths, options. So options, there's another path. You take another path. There's options. I don't know what that refers to, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know. That was a sad. What does my Emperor have to look forward to? What does my Emperor have to look forward to? Spirit. What does my Emperor have to look forward to? This is harmony. This could be love in a relationship. You're gonna have harmony in your life, but also like a relationship harmony. There's gonna be harmony coming after all of this. So maybe this is what you've been in. Maybe you've been angry before, and it's like now you're kind of at rest. You're resting. You're keeping it moving. Maybe this is past. I could be talking about a past thing that happened, something that upset you. But beyond you've made another choice to move towards harmony, whatever that is. Yeah, there's been some deception and envy in the energy, and you're standing your ground, you're moving forward, and that's that. What's coming out on the other side, whatever this is, there's harmony, and that could be love, but it's just in relationships in general and your life. So, interesting, I like this, that's wonderful. So what is this? So after some sort of turbulence, there will be harmony. So do we want to know more about the Empress? Who's the Empress to the King of Wands? Who's the Empress? Well, yeah. Who's the Empress? Moving on, abandonment, abandoning plans, walking away, letting go, withdrawal. So maybe this Empress is somebody who who's this Empress? Somebody who, Ten of Wands in the reverse and King of Cups. Somebody who's not burdened by your love. I'm assuming you are the King of Cups. how does this Empress feel about you, Divine Masculine? Judgment. Judgment and the Star. Healing, hope. Faith, positivity, renewal, decisive. This Empress is very decisive about healing. They have faith in you, and your love is not burdensome. They have hope in you. They have faith in you. Huh. I don't know. Queen of Cups. This is like your divine counterpart, your soulmate. She wants to take like the burdens off your back with the 10 of Wands in reverse. She wants to like heal you, or has hope in you, has faith in you, believes in you. Yeah. So this Queen of Cups loves you. She's a Queen of Cups, she loves you. Interesting. What does she want with you? The Lovers. Come on. The Lovers. What? This person wants love. They're tempted by you. They want commitment from you. They want partnership, relationship, romance, desire, sexual connections, shared values. This Empress loves you just as much as you love her. That is so sweet. Interesting. I don't know what else to say here. I didn't know how this reading was going to go, but it seems like someone you love loves you too. Now take what resonates. This reading is not for everyone, but there's definitely an Empress in your energy. Yeah. It is your soulmate, your high-level soulmate. You're like made to be together. You're mates. You guys are exchanging energies. Very strong energetic connection between you two. Very telepathic connection between you two, because this is all water sign. Lots of love. This person wants to take some of the burden off your back. Interesting. Okay. So what's the final outcome for you and this Queen of Cups, this Empress? What's the final outcome for you and this Empress? I've never seen this card before. Magic. Magic? Like Harry Potter? Magical? Magic. This is the final outcome between you and this Empress and your energy. Magic. You're gonna make magic together. And abundance. Magic and abundance. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. All right, well, let's see. Let's get some letters. I think that's all we need to know. This reading got me a little anxious at some point, so maybe you're feeling anxious, or this Empress is feeling a little anxious. But you're clearly like union partners, like supposed to be together. And then whoever this Queen of Pentacles is over whatever lies and deception. So yeah, well, let's see. Let's get some letters. See who this can be. You and them, first, middle, or last initials to names. There's love in the air for my Emperor. Survive. You survived some sort of something. You got the letter D, as in Danny, David, Dominique. F, DF, Divine Feminine. This person's a Divine Feminine in your energy. F, P, R, PR. Maybe someone's, maybe this, whatever, I don't know. PR. Oh, pro, you're a pro. Star, you're a star. B as in boy. Angel protection, you're protected by angels. H, Q, A, M or W, S as in Sam, Y, Sammy could be relevant, S is again, Superman, H, E, X, P, again, O, E, T, poetry, poet, you could be a poet or like poetry, E, and blank. So that could be you, the person, or the 3 characters, any of those people. But yeah, it seems like you have some sort of like divine feminine in your energy that feels the same way about you as you feel about her. Anyways, that's your reading. I hope that you liked it. I'm not going to do locations. Let's do some locations. We're not going to do clues. Too many. Oh, someone could be a Virgo, narcissist in the reverse. Country, someone could live south of you or from the country. This woman, your Divine Feminine, is not a narcissist. Florida could be relevant. Alabama, Delaware, Texas, Utah, West Virginia, Arizona. You don't have to be in here. I'm not grabbing all the cards this time. So if your state's not in here, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. Rhode Island and Wyoming. Oh, Philadelphia, Ohio, Europe. Someone could live south of someone. Vermont, Connecticut, Minnesota, Idaho, Chicago, North Carolina, Montana. Let's do all these. Oregon, Ireland or Maryland. Something about land. Virginia, New Mexico, Tennessee, Chicago, again, South Carolina, and Canada are all relevant locations. So, all right, you guys, this is your reading. I hope that it resonated with you, and until next time.